Welcome back to another Nourish to Flourish segment with yours truly, Megan the Trainer, registered dietitian, and today's topic is about fiber.
Cold and blowing you in the morning.
Colon blow and new super colon blow.
Warning, may cause abdominal distension. Consult a physician.
Now, you probably are familiar with fiber and how it can give us some digestive health benefits, where it can help keep us regular, reduce constipation, reduce diarrhea, acts as a cleaning brush to kind of clean out our intestines. So fiber is extremely beneficial. It also is going to feed our good gut bugs, our probiotics. They like to eat prebiotics, which fiber is a type of prebiotic. Now, fiber can do a lot of other really great things in our body. So we also probably know that fiber is very satiating. It's going to slow down digestion, which helps us feel full, which is helpful from a diabetes or a blood sugar regulation standpoint, as well as a weight management perspective. Now, there's a couple of unsung heroes, well, at least I think they're kind of unsung hero side effects of fiber. And that's what I'm going to talk about. So it's going to be connecting to how fiber is a binder. And now, why is that important? So two different kind of cases of this. There's a lot of things that fiber can bind to, but the two that I'm going to kind of focus on is cholesterol and our hormones, or specifically estrogen. Those of you who are in my book club, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So how do all of these things that are floating around in our blood, like cholesterol and estrogen, how does that actually get to fiber? How does fiber get to them? Because we actually don't break down fiber. We don't digest it. We ourselves don't. Our gut bugs do. So it's not actually a nutrient that we digest and absorb. It's something that stays in our GI tract. So when it acts as a binder, there are different pathways and different metabolic functions that take place in our body that deposit those kinds of things in our digestive tract, deposits our cholesterol, deposits estrogen, because of how it's being metabolized in the body or how it's being detoxified and removed, or it's a part of something, just like cholesterol is a part of bile. So if you have a good functioning liver, we're sending bile, our gallbladder is going to hold on to it, and it's going to dump it into our intestines when we need it, when there's fat present, and it helps as an emulsifier. Well, part of that is cholesterol. So if we have enough fiber coming in from our diet consistently, it can help trap it and keep it in our stool, so that way we actually eliminate it instead of it getting recycled back into the system. So therefore, if you have high cholesterol, this can be a way to help lower your cholesterol. This is why if you've noticed on the box of Cheerios, why it says, might be heart healthy, it helps reduce cholesterol. That's why, because of the soluble fiber that's in it. Not saying that everybody needs to go out and have a bowl of Cheerios by any means, but it's an incentive to get your fiber coming in. Now, the same kind of sense from a hormone perspective. So the same kind of thing happens with estrogen, for example. So as we remove estrogen from our blood, after we make it, we use it, we need to lose it, it's going to cycle through a bunch of different reactions through the liver. It's going to get deposited into one of three different ways. We can either poop it out, it can be a part of our bile, we can pee some of it out. So either way, it needs to be eliminated. But again, focusing on in our GI tract. If fiber is not there to keep it trapped, it can get recirculated back into the system. And an analogy that I would like to use to kind of explain this is if you're going to take clothes and you're going to donate it to Goodwill, it only helps you if you actually make it to Goodwill and you take that box or that bag of clothes out of your car, out of your trunk. It's the same kind of thing that happens here with these kinds of things in our body. So fiber acts as that binder to actually help remove it and get it out of the system, get it out of your car. Otherwise, it's going to stay back in circulation, it's going to take up space in your hallway, it's going to take up space in your car, and that's not what you want, right? The whole point is to get it out of your house, declutter, etc. Same thing happens in our body. So that's how fiber can help with lowering cholesterol. If you are getting into perimenopause and your body is trying to figure out a new normal with its hormones, help your body remove the things that it's trying to remove. If there's also this toxic burden that maybe you're kind of familiar with, it's kind of been traveling around, again, fiber is going to help your body eliminate things. So whether it's cholesterol, whether it's hormones, this, that, and the other, there are things that your body very much needs to get out, and fiber helps do it. Some of my favorite sources of fiber that I like to recommend to clients are chia seeds and flax seeds. They can really be added into just about anything. Otherwise, avocados, nuts and seeds will have some fiber in them as well. Whole grains, legumes are also going to be, again, big players when it comes to fiber. So now that you know better, let's go ahead and do better so we can all be better.